행님 라인업 들어가 볼게요. 마차도 카노 S 마차도 카노 그다음에 세스페데스 네 코스모 크루즈
First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Seoul and California. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. One out. Number 25 steps into the box.
Number 25.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. Number 27 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
라이브 던지고
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
우선행님 역시
2 out, nobody on.
변화구에 약하시군요.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's
Slide down
really
another.
messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Hundley gonna have to hurry. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2
카노야,
right here
홈런
in
가자.
the opening frame.
위에 찍고
He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
아, 또 늦었네. 아이씨, 자꾸 늦네.
Number 25 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate.
공포의
He'll get us
오티스.
started here in the top of the
걸리면
second.
넘어가는.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Striding into the box, Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner.
아, 넘어갔다. 씨.
And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board first. It's 1-0. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
위에
One out,
볼라는
nobody
아까고.
on. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
다음 슬라이더.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball.
바깥쪽 빠지는 슬라이더로 유인하는.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
밑에 직구를 뿌려보자.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
2루타.
Cespedes will turn for second. Around second.
3루타.
He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, Eric Hosmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runner at third here, nobody out. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will get his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Wilson Ramos gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Oh.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Starling Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The pitcher, Aaron Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
이런 투수한테.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Number 25 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
High in the air into shallow left center. Marte on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Number 27 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat right here, even though it's still early.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danny Salazar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground near home. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels.
이거를 못 넘기나.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jung-Ho Kang stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
직구를 너무 잘 친단 말이야.
And that is swung on and missed. Down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Nick Hundley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Yoenis Cespedes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied out toward right. Gutierrez is there. 1 down. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Oh, he lifts up high, up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Nelson Cruz in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a.
또 밀렸네. 와, 나 미치겠네.
Ortiz is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Settling in now, Jonathan Scope. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Aaron Sanchez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Scope is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Starling Marte will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Danny Salazar comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. In there at the knees, strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jose Reyes stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Grounded up the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 25 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, a tough one to play for him so far with the 2 punch-outs. But hey, that's going to happen to you at times, and you just have to have a short memory in this game. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Ramos puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. David Ortiz will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes moves over, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Eric Hosmer will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Into the seats, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Hundley corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
이게 참
Jung-Ho Kang will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Nick Hundley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Franklin Gutierrez digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Jonathan Scope will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Cespedes on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional
Nelson Cruz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's 1 away. Wilson Ramos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Chopped weakly to the left. Gung's got to hurry. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Danny Salazar will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Glenn Perkins will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Aaron Sanchez will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying it up inside.
점수를 왜
Got it
이렇게
in on his
빼냐.
hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
네, 깔끔하게 잡고
Number 25
홈런 한번
stands
가자.
in. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he misses with it 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that into the box now. Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Manny Machado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup. And that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Gutierrez over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 27 will try and snap out of it. 3 at-bats and 3 whiffs thus far.
Oh, and guys, he's already got the hat trick. He's got that old golden sombrero staring him right in the face. I can't watch.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Perkins comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jung Ho Gong steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Nick Hundley strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Kevin Segrist will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the. Max Kepler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Yoenis Cespedes ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fastball right back to the mound. Eric Hosmer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Nelson Cruz has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Franklin Gutierrez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Jonathan Scope gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Aaron Sanchez steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
꽃 한 번 더 주세요.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jackie Bradley Jr. struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner in that. Starling Marte steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Kepler has it, and he'll go to second here. Throw won't get him. Kevin Segrist comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Freddie Freeman will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Liner towards second. A quick out number one. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now in the box, Jose Reyes will swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting left.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Tap foul at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score. And the winning run is across to score.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Seegers. The loss goes to Aaron Sanchez.